And counting all your aces, you ain't winning. The phone book full of numbers staring me. All them vain decisions keep you dating. You could have found one day you won't take. So aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I'll be glad to meet me. If I were you, aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we have my long time nail artist, Suzy. So she does all of my acrylics, and not only does she do mine, she does Kylie Jenner, Amber Rose, James Charles, the cover boy. Oh my god, so cute, love him. She is the must-have. Everyone has to have her. So I definitely wanted you guys to check her out and see the kind of nails that she is always giving me, that awesomeness. Tell them where they can find you at.
I am currently doing house calls, and I'm working out of a studio in Beverly Hills, and I do everything, really.
Yes,
I
no,
can be anywhere.
she is a hustler. And tell them your Instagram.
My Instagram is @HighOnLaker, HIGHONLAX, like the airport, QUER.
What are you thinking today with the nails?
I'm thinking we're gonna incorporate blue. We're gonna do a lot of crystals, glitter, you name it. It's gonna be on there. It's
Lots
gonna
of
be awesome.
glam and fun. It's inspired by like not only the blue in my hair, but I have a photo shoot coming up, and definitely one of the main centerpieces is a blue jacket. And I sent it to her and a few other nails that I liked. So everything she just said is based creative inspo off of this jacket for the photo shoot. So let's get started, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
So we're going almond shape, yes.
Yes. Just because if I get them too short, then they'll still look stumpy.
Yeah.
But usually I do like a coffin or a square.
This shape actually elongates your hands and makes your fingers look longer and
Okay.
all that.
So people
it's
won't even know
definitely-
I have sausages.
They'll be hidden. Your sausages will be hidden. So right now I'm going to be blending your tip to your nail. I'm just blending it so that it adheres correctly and doesn't start to lift. So I'm e-filing is what you would call this, electric drill. So I'm just blending the tip to the nail so that you don't get like this little gap here.
So, little fun story. Suzy and I met probably like 3 or 4 years ago. Like I think it's been like 4 years now.
Yeah, it has
I was
4 years.
like just before I went to college, I had seen a celebrity or someone like get her nails done at the nail place she was working at the time, and I made an appointment, of course, and I came in, and Suzy was just happened to be the woman I got, and since then Suzy is the only person who does my acrylics. So I've like literally never had anyone do it. I think I've had like 1 or 2 people in the past 4 years do it, and it was horrible. So we stick with Suzy.
I think my favorite set that we ever did was that one, the one with the alien and the.
Oh my god, the photo shoot. Nails.
Right, but what was that for? I don't remember.
So-
Just for a photo shoot, right?
I was having it was basically the photo shoot for like what's currently my website pictures, some of my handles on my social medias and stuff. So those were like pictures to really just like take me to the next level. And still to this day that is some of the people's favorite photo is me with like the hand on my mouth.
Yeah.
Where
I
like you
love
can
that
just
one.
see all the nails. And it was like I'm a cuss, Scorpio Sag. So we had like a Scorpio sign on one, a Sag on the other. We had like a pot leaf.
Ooh,
we
I'm
had shroom,
tie-dye.
shroom, tie-dye, like neon colors. Like every nail had a different detail. I think those
Yeah.
nails took almost like 3 hours to do.
They took a while.
It was crazy, but like I had them on. That was probably like the longest set I ever had on. Suzy has like her own story. Like she is like a crazy hustler. I'll obviously let her tell her own story for herself. But like in such like a short amount of time, she's done and learned and grown like so much faster than most people you'll meet. It's crazy. So like I'll let her talk about it.
Yeah, no, I just felt, I think like I was saying earlier, it's really just something like if I'm gonna do nails, I'm gonna go full force with it and just do the best I can, like be the best nail person you could be, and just learn anything and everything about nails. Nail health is really important to me, and that's something that I definitely take a lot of pride in, because like I have clients that will have nails the length of your nails, like this tip, and it'll be their actual like natural nail underneath.
Holy crap.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so we're gonna prime your nails now, and I like to use a non-acid strength primer for the nails. This is definitely what keeps them together. Oh, thank you.
Oh my god, I love that. I wondered how you did that. So, like we said in the beginning, these nails are inspired by a photo shoot / a jacket that I have. So, I think, like, honestly, you guys, these are gonna be, like, insane with the jacket. Like, just, like, popping. So, do you have, like, a nail horror story that just, like, made you, like, almost, like, want to give up? Yeah, or something.
I
Tell the
had,
people.
so I do actually have a story. I don't normally do pedicures, ever. At the beginning, like right when I started doing nails, I was doing pedicures. And so I would have people come in and get pedicures done, and I would wear my nails just like this length, shape, everything. I'd put gloves on, but I feel like people would immediately see my nails and be like, oh, I don't want her doing my toes because her nails are so long, or I don't know, there was some kind of like bias against it. So this one lady one time, she had a really thick accent, so I didn't really understand her. But I actually double teamed her pedicure with someone. And so I was doing it, and the girl doing it with me kept telling me about how she kept asking, like, oh, is she new at nails? She knows what she's doing. Like, because she thought I didn't know what I was doing. And, like, she held my nails against me. She was like, oh, well, you can't possibly know what you're doing as a pedicure if your nails are that long and look like that. And I was
Oh
like,
my God.
wow. Really? Like,
I would think,
really?
like, if your nails look that good, like, you'd be able to do
right, to
nails
do
that
everything. Yeah, she's weird. It sounds kind of weird, but I actually sometimes withhold like using products and colors just so I can use them for specific situations.
good. When it feels right.
Yeah, it just has to feel right. That's true art, right?
Yes. When you're inspired.
Definitely. Yeah, so the first part is usually shaping the actual tip. I know a lot of people don't do it that way, but I feel like to get a good shape, you need to do that. Essentially, you're shaping twice, but you're going to get a good shape. It's worth it. So first, I hand filed and we perfected the shape, and then now I'm using the e-file to smooth out any bumps, any imperfections in the nail. Is just going to smooth it up so they can do a smooth top coat over. I'm actually not a huge fan of blue, like on myself. So when I do it on other people, I always get really excited.
I like to do usually my nails according to my mood.
Right.
But I was so obsessed with this jacket, and it's going to be like, I know it's going to be so iconic in photos. So I'm just like, I want nails specifically inspired by this jacket.
So this is the base coat, and I usually use the base coat to seal everything, or just as a base seal, if that makes sense. Something that the stones can adhere to, something the color is going to stick to.
Oh my gosh. I love when I get new nails, you want to touch everything, you want to like talk with your hands.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so fancy.
They make you feel so powerful. Okay, go ahead and put that hand into the lamp. So this LED lamp is going to cure your gel and dry it. Thank God for gel, right?
Yes. Oh my God.
Gel is a game changer.
What was happening before gel? Like, really?
Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody remembers.
Nails were
Nobody
lost
cares.
art before gel.
This one is going to be like a light marble with a glitter base. So it's going to look really cool. And I want to go ahead. We're going to do stones.
Okay.
And do some stone accents. I'm going to wipe there's a tacky layer from the gel still on here. So we'll wipe that down. The more you cut your cuticles out, the faster they grow back, for sure. Yeah. So what you have to do actually, essentially, is cuticle treatments. It's kind of like your hair. Like if you just keep, if you have dead ends and you treat them and you trim them and take care of them, then it makes sense for you to do that. But if you just keep hacking away at your hair, you're gonna be bald. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So kind of the same thing for nails. You can't really hack because they're just gonna get worse.
Yeah.
And so what you want to do is like hot oil treatments. Literally hot oil. Like you can take coconut oil and just heat it up in the microwave and then just put it on your cuticles after you shower to lock in your moisture after your shower.
Damn.
Yeah, that's the best thing you could do.
Mind blown. Oh my god, I'm doing it.
That and also the cocoa butter Vaseline, the brown Vaseline. You can use it also if you don't want to like microwave and do all that extra stuff.
No, I'll try it all.
Oh yeah.
So, since I'm like a nail biter, what are your suggestions on like how to grow your nails out more?
Definitely acrylic is gonna help with nail biting. It kind of sounds like it doesn't make sense, but if you wear acrylics and you keep them on for long periods of time, essentially you forget about it's like nail biting is a mental thing. Okay. Definitely. So essentially what I want to do with the marble is underneath, remember we did that glitter as the base? So it's going to show through, you're going to have the marble, and then you're going to do a clear coat, so it's going to look 3D. Okay. And then the stones will be on top, so it's like extra layer.
Down.
Really cool.
So like we said earlier, you've worked with everyone from Kylie Jenner, Amber Rose, James Charles, like who else have you worked with before? And like, do you have a favorite? Like, is there anyone you just love seeing every time you do their nails?
James, actually, I love James. James is one of my newest clients that I've added to my just overall clientele base. He's a lot of fun to work with. He's up and coming.
What's his personality like?
Just bubbly, just happy to be everywhere he's at.
Aww.
When he goes to an event, he has a good time, and it's a legit good time. He's not just there for pictures and there for, the media and everything. He truthfully enjoys his fan base.
Because some people can be so ungrateful.
Oh yeah, I've seen it, millions of times, and just kind of turns you off to the person in general.
Yeah. So who was like the first like celebrity you ever worked with?
The first celebrity I actually worked with was a reality TV show star. She was on season 1 of Love and Hip Hop.
Oh, okay.
And her name is Samaya Reese. And I actually reached out to her because it was like the beginning of Instagram where, influencers weren't really a thing.
Yeah.
But even back then I was like, hey, like that would be amazing if I could do somebody's nails. So I actually reached out to her and offered her like a complimentary nail set. And I told her I'd actually come to her house, and I like the first like official like house call.
Good business.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I think I had that all down packed at the beginning of the Instagram movement. But yeah, it's a good time. She's amazing. She was grateful for me to come and do her nails, and I definitely got a lot of recommendations from there on out. These are Swarovski stones.
My favorite.
Yes, they're the best. They never lose their shine.
Whenever I tell, because Suzy for our past couple sets has been doing the Swarovskis, I've been like obsessed. And every time I go to someone, they're like, so when you're done with the nails, can you like resell the stones or anything? And I'm like,
right.
No. I was like, that is not sanitary. Like,
that is definitely not a thing. I've actually had clients ask me if they could save them, and I'm like, hey, your stones, you're go ahead, your money, your stones, but I don't recommend it at all. So I'm just doing small accents like that. So this is the final step, and I'm top coating all of my accents. So this middle nail is like a 3D situation. The stones obviously would come up, but I'm sealing it in so it doesn't get caught on your hair and just caught on anything really in general. but this will seal it in and then give it a good shine at the end. I'm also sealing the stones all the way around the edge, not putting anything on top of the stone because it'll take away from the shine. But I do need to seal the edges so that, again, they don't get caught in your hair and caught in all kinds of stuff. Okay, so this pinky, we did a matte coat on the pinky, so I'm wiping and then it's gonna turn matte. I'm actually gonna do a double coat of the matte on that one. And I like to buff so it gets really, really matte. I'll do one final top. Matte, this is another matte top coat. So much nail information you got today.
I love it.
You know.
I think my favorite tip today was like the coconut oil warmed up.
Oh yeah, for your cuticles.
I'll probably do that all the time now.
Definitely. Alright, so I'm gonna spray these down with alcohol. And I'm just removing that final tacky layer from the gel. And now since I've sealed the stones, when I wipe it with the cotton, even the cotton doesn't get caught in there. It's kind of like the ultimate test at the end. This is also like my stone test. So I'll spray it and then I'll rub it as hard as I can to make sure everything's stuck and it's not going anywhere. And it's the ultimate stone test. Just rub it down. Alright. Awesome.
Yay! Nail time. Yes. We're done like it's
Yes, that is the final look.
So we just finished with the nails, and you guys, I am obsessed. She gave me Swarovski, she gave me matte, she gave me stained glass, she gave me life with these nails. I'm so excited. They go with the jacket so well. I can't wait to show you guys close-ups. So you guys, again, check her out. See all the nails she's doing for everyone. They are fabulous. Tell them one more time, they gotta know.
Instagram, Highonlaxquer, HIGHONLAXQUER.
So nails, yes. And if you love the jacket, go to shop FOC Apparel. So
Yes.
I cannot wait to do this photo shoot again. Thank you so much, babe.
You're welcome.
And I will see you guys all for the next video. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends if you loved it.
If I were you, aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should.